Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas on Nyxus Gaming. When last we left off, we had got into the main Boomer Air Force Base, got to know them a little bit and their history with Vault 34, helped out at the medical clinic, and then we just talked to a bunch of kids and got to know them a little bit. Today, we're actually gonna go and find Raquel, who isn't actually at the main gate. But while I'm thinking about it, before we talk to Raquel, we're actually going to fast travel back to Field's shack, and we're going to talk to that one guy that we made the bet with, and we're going to get our money. Because we made it through this artillery field fair and square. We didn't even need his information. We just ran straight through it. Hey, buddy.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Yeah, I believe you said you would double my money?
Yep. Here are your caps.
And, if you have the high speech, you can say, make it 700, or I'll tell the boomers to adjust their trajectory. But, I think that's an infamy, a fame loss if you do that, or a karma loss, yeah. So you gotta say that was 400 caps, which...
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
I don't think 400 is right, because I did do the barter. I did do the barter to lower it. Right, because I wanted to do the skill check. So that's all right there. Never mind. And as you get back up to the hangars, it is nighttime once again. And we're going to go and seek out Raquel next. I got to get my bearings and realize where I'm at. I'm a little lost. I think she's going to be on this side over here past where all the kids were. And she's going to have a quest for us at the ant area. If you remember when we were treating a bunch of the people in the medical clinic, a lot of them were injured from the ants in the solar array. Because I guess they have problems here. Where am I? It's over here. It's over here. Sorry guys, I'm a little lost with where it put me. But yeah, apparently there's an ant problem at the boomers. Some of the boomers themselves tried to take care of it, got really injured while doing it. And now we're gonna take care of it for them. I mean, it's just a bunch of ants, right? What's the big deal? These guys can't do shit. We already do more than the NCR can, so let's do more than the boomers can. I think she's gonna be right up here. Yeah.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
If I do, you'll be the first to know.
All I need is a pretext. What is it, Savage?
Mother Pearl said you have a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a Savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I can handle a few ants, thank you.
Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
See, that makes me interested if my flaming sword will do anything, because I'm not actually sure. If I hit one of these things with my flaming sword, it might just blow up in my face, which is, that's fun. It adds a new challenge to this. I like it. Although, honestly, we'll be able to get through this easy without even killing a single ant ourselves, and I'm gonna show you guys how. She said there that Loyal is working on something that might help them. So we're gonna go talk to Loyal. And Loyal's actually gonna have another quest for us in that area anyway. So I'm going to try and knock out both of those quests today. Take out the ants, get the power back running. And I think the second one has to do with the solar array. So we're going to come in here and we're going to look for Loyal. I think he's the one with white hair. The other one is Jack. We'll talk to him later.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Yeah, I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
Yeah, I passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Alright, let's talk about something else, though.
What's on your mind?
Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants?
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Oh, any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 or more decimals should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
See, I love doing skill checks in this game, especially medicine and science, because you say any random bullshit and they completely agree with you.
What is it, outsider?
But I mean, oh man. There was an option there about the codes to the virtual reality pods. I don't think you get anything from it, but I was kind of curious what he'd say. But he didn't say anything. So, yeah. We'll just head on over to the Nellis array there, and we'll take out these giant ants, and we'll check out the actual arrays on top of the building, which I don't think we're going to be able to fix on our own because we don't have a very high repair skill. But we can definitely go get the stuff from Helios 1 and do that easy. But yeah, just head right on over here. You don't really have too much to worry about in terms of enemies in the boomer area, except for the ants here. The ants are really the only thing you'll have a problem with. And like I said, I'm really curious if they're going to explode on contact with my sword here. If they do, that'd be a nice touch. Go ahead and hop up here onto the roof. And find yourself one of these destroyed broken solar reflectors. Yeah, repair 65 or higher required. So we're going to need to get those solar array parts from Helios 1. But first, let's go ahead and head inside here and deal with the ants. There should be an entrance somewhere. I see Lily over there just running into a cactus. That's great. But yeah, let's head inside. We got the key. And let's find an ant. Let's find an ant that will actually be able to kill. Okay, so they will blow up from my flaming sword, which that adds a little bit of a challenge to things as we're working our way to the nest, but we're actually right down here anyway. The nest is literally right over here, I believe, somewhere. This is the nest here, so we'll just walk up, place the sonic emitter there, and we'll activate it. And that just kills all the ants for us. Easy as that, right? We got some ant eggs here. But what you really want to come over here, you're going to want to grab those and you'll get this unique weapon, Thump Thump, next to this skeleton here. You definitely want to grab that because unique weaponry, you know, very nice. And yeah, that pretty much does it for the ant problem. You shouldn't see any more of them throughout here. You do want to come up here and activate the electrical switches. And it's going to be very loud after you do, but that should activate the electricity here. Unless I'm missing more of them. Is there more? We're doing Ant Misbehaving. I restarted 2 array generators. And I need to reset the main power breaker up there, I guess. And that should finish up this quest for us. And then we'll work on getting the solar arrays fixed up. There we go. This place is up and running again. No ant problem. Got a little workshop here if you need to restock on stuff. And other than Thump Thump, I don't think there's really anything too important here. You have some dead boomers around that you might want to scavenge stuff off of, but nothing too serious. I'll take a quick look around through here. Should find more dead ant bodies around too. Yep, here's another one. They're all dead from the sonic emitter. Got some scrap metal. If you want more easy fame for the boomers, you might want to grab all the scrap metal you can see, because I'll show you next episode. There's a quest where you can just turn in all the scrap metal you want and get fame for it. But I mean, I'm probably not going to do it because there's just so many easy ways to get fame here. And here we are, we're back outside. Before we go turn in this quest, we're going to travel to Helios 1, further down here. And we're going to get these solar array parts, and we're going to fix that up for Loyal. Now, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Sunshine Boogie. And we're going to head into the back. Now, if you aren't liked by the NCR, they might not let you back here. But I mean, if you aren't liked by the NCR, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, a little hiccup there. Little hiccup. But yeah, if you aren't liked by the NCR, I don't know what you're doing in this game. Because you want to be on the NCR's good side for most of the game. It just makes everything easier. I think the exit is down this way. Right? This leads back here.
Hello.
There we go. Here's the exit back into the solar array field. And as you can see, there's a lot of quest objectives here. You're just going to walk through them all, find the broken arrays or something. Find something in this field with these arrays and take the parts from them. I think we got one right back here somewhere. Yeah, it's just broken down solar arrays, solar reflectors that you can salvage. You need 20 repair to do it. But I mean, this far in the game, if you don't have 20 repair, you're definitely doing something wrong. And you're just gonna go through and salvage them all.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us.
Should be another one back here, yep. You know, I'm walking on top of those. Granted, it's nighttime, but those are reflecting pure sunlight, so they should be really hot to walk on. Like, I should be taking damage from that, dude. But I'm not. I'm just that strong. I am strong, man. Yes. There's another broken one back here that we need to grab. Unfortunately, you don't get any XP for doing this. But, I mean, you need the parts to fix things anyway, so it's not like it matters. I think you might get XP for fixing them. But But I believe that is all of the ones you can salvage there. So let's travel back to the Nellis Array and get to fixing. Not all of them are broken, but you can just use the Helios salvage panels to repair the arrays, and it improves the efficiency by 50% because you're also cleaning it and stuff, and yeah, it gets it all fixed up for them. Looks like there's a couple more, one here. One here. And one more over here. And that fixes up all the arrays here. They're all repaired. So let's go ahead and fast travel back to the hangars here, I guess. And we'll talk to Loyal and Raquel and let them know that everything is done. Is this, yeah, this is the hangar that Loyal's gonna be in. We're actually gonna go to Raquel first, because after we talk to Loyal, we might go ahead and talk to Jack and see what he needs. Because, I mean, I'm making great progress in this episode, and I'm gonna have to, I don't have enough time filled, so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in Jack's quest here. Just to add more time to the video, I guess. That's Raquel over there walking on top of her post. There's a lot of just extra land around here. Extra buildings and everything that you might be able to find some decent loot in. But I don't think it's anything too important. After I do the main quest here, I will be going through and grabbing a few other different things from this place before I move on. But that's after I do the main quest. Let's go ahead and head up here and talk to Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yeah, it was super easy.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
And we are now idolized by the boomers. Let's continue on over to Loyal back this way and let him know that the arrays are repaired. At this point, any quests you do for the boomers are purely extra. I mean, they're extra as soon as you get that notification to talk to Pearl, which, I mean, we got that a while back. So, yeah, this is all just extra work we're doing. But now that we're idolized, it's like really extra. But I want to get it done. I want to show off everything here, because I kind of like the boomers. I kind of like them. So I want to give them their limelight, you know? Alright, move on through here. Loyal should be somewhere in here. I think I see him right over here. Yep.
Hello.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Yeah, can I get a code to use the VR pods?
No, those aren't for outsiders to use. Leave them alone.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour. We dream to one day rule the skies.
Well, I repaired the solar arrays for you.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
And there is another quest done for the boomers, Sunshine Boogie. Let's talk to Jack over here.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
Yeah, what do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
Yeah, what can you tell me about Loyal?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him.
I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Where I come from, we discuss personal matters all the time.
That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Tell me about her.
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Alright, so now we have Jack's love story here. Right here we have Mr. Cuddles here. Lindsay, one of the Boomer kids, lost her teddy bear. We found that. This is for the Nellis solar array, which we fixed. This is the scrap metal. Like I said last episode, Jack will trade your scrap metal for fame. He can't pay you, but he does earn you the trust of the people. So that's an easy way to make more fame with the Boomers if you don't have it somehow. And now we have Jack's love story. He's interested in a girl at the Crimson Caravan with red hair. So, let's go track down this girl with red hair at the Crimson Caravan. Hopefully they don't attack me on sight like the Van Graffs did. I mean, we can only hope, right? I guess we're about to find out. Go inside. And it seems we are safe here. That's good to know. Good to know. So after you do that quest for Cass, the Van Graffs will attack you on sight, but the Crimson Caravan will not. This is the girl in question, Janet.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the Boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man who has a crush on you.
Nice looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
He's nice, maybe a little naive. He's convinced you're the love of his life.
Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Now, you can just straight up lie to her and tell her she can go, but that's not good. She's gonna get blown up as soon as she approaches, and she's gonna die. So you gotta ask Pearl first.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
And now we travel back to the Nellis Air Force Base. Yeah, there's a little bit of back and forth here with this quest, so be ready for that. I don't know why I traveled here and not to the hangars. The hangars are going to be a lot closer, but oh well. It's not like it's going to hurt us at all to do a little bit of extra walking. And yeah, I feel like this has gone a lot smoother than I would have expected it to. I expected to die at least a couple times trying to get into the base itself, but I mean, you guys saw I just ran straight through that shit, smooth as hell. And we got all the fame we needed without even doing a quest. We just walked straight up to the ant nest and killed all the ants. It has been super smooth in the Nellis Air Force Base so far. Say so far, we're pretty much done here. I gotta do this quest, and then I have like the main quest to do and picking up loot, and we're done. So we're here in Pearl's barracks. Let's talk to her.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
Yeah. But I'm not here about that. I'm here because Jack is interested in a girl.
Well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works for the Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traitors? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Alright, so we now have permission to bring Janet over here, but first we gotta let Jack know. Jack's gonna be in the hangars over here again. In the southernmost hangar, remember? And then we're gonna, after we talk to Jack, he's gonna give us a suit to give to Janet, and we'll go talk to Janet, and then we'll come back here. A lot of back and forth in this quest, which, if you remember from the Omertas on the strip, I'm not a huge fan of the back and forth quests. But, it's a quest, so I'll get them done, you know? Go into the hangar here, walk into a wall, and let's talk to Jack.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I spoke to Pearl, but Janet needs a way past the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
So now we have the outfit, we can go give Janet the go-ahead to come to Nellis. So we'll come out here, we'll fast travel to the Crimson Caravan and let her know. I think there's going to be one more matter to deal with once we come in here. But after that, it should all be set up and easy. Go ahead and hop the fence, talk to her. All these poor Brahmin are going to be left without her.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I wanted to talk to him about him again.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
Again, you can lie to her and just have her run up without the uniform, but that causes her to die. So let's give her the uniform.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
And now we got to break her contract with the Crimson Caravan, similar to what we did with Cass. So let's go ahead and talk to Alice. Hey, no hard feelings, right, Alice?
Welcome back.
She doesn't even know. Let's see. Janet's asked me to talk to you.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
And if you have high speech, are you really gonna ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness for her?
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful, but I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Oh, Alice, you have a heart of gold, my dear. You have a heart of gold. Not really, she's kind of a cunt. But, more on
Have you
that.
spoken with McLafferty yet?
No more on that, but, yeah, let's talk to Janet.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
And now she equips the suit, and she runs off to Nellis. We're gonna meet her back there. When we get there, we might have to wait an hour or two just to get her here. Because, yeah, it shows she's still way back here at the Mole Rat Ranch, so let's just wait an hour. She's just now at the gates. Let's wait one more hour. And it looks like she is here. Let's go ahead and head in and see their first meeting.
Great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Really? So we may see our dream of flight soon?
Well, that was kind of an awkward meeting.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
And yeah, that does it for Jack and Janet. We got a level up here for doing that. Let's go ahead and level out a few of our things here. And let's see. Let's boost our barter up to 70. And do our lockpick next. Right? Yeah, let's do our lockpick. And that'll do it for that.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
And yeah, that does it for pretty much all the side stuff you can do here in Nellis Air Force Base. Next episode, we're going to talk to Pearl again. And we're going to see what we can do to really help out the boomers and convince them that we're on their side. More on that next time. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.